right. Let me see. One moment. See, the thing about these live streams. One moment. One moment. I forgot. Oopsie. Whoops. All right. Okay. Wonderful. Let's get started. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to Arcana Universe. This is going to be Pisces, December 2024 energy forecast reading. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which side you are on. And also, friendly reminder, okay, oh, there's your energy. All my videos are timeless, okay, so know that you found it at the perfect time. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel for your for all the content that I've posted. Okay. There was definitely, I'm picking up on some sort of delay, okay, and somebody here was not satisfied with the delays and the distance. It's it's become some sort of obsessive burden that I'm picking up, okay? So there's definitely some sort of obsessive burden energy that I'm picking up due to somebody's codependent behaviors, okay? So somebody here has already latched on energetically. Look, there's your energy. Somebody has already latched on to this person's energy, and it's just like, okay, no, yeah, I'm getting addicted. Okay, somebody here is addicted. And so, yeah. Oh, I'm getting a very like lonely energy, sad, heartbroken, like that kind of energy, okay? Something has ended. Something that was like a very significant thing. I'm not saying it's a blessing per se, but I definitely feel like it was what needed to happen, okay? And it may have been very difficult. I see here that it was. There's a lot of like heartbreak energy, okay? Hello. 303. I don't know what you're trying to say, but let's keep the comments respectful, okay? Okay. For me, no, I'll just leave it. Hello, vlogs. Hi. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hello, Bubs. Hello, Millie. OMG. Hi, Patty. I'm back. How was your day or night? Oh. Hello. Hello, vlogs. I know. What's in a name, right? What's in a name? So yeah, strong, like this reading has like Pisces, water energy all over it, okay? I'm also getting somebody with like strong Capricorn placement as well, Capricorn or Scorpio placements. But regardless of the signs, because I read energies, Yeah, I'm getting here. Somebody has been heartbroken. Okay, this is a tough energy that I'm picking up, and it all had to do with some sort of ending, some sort of like separation, or like, and it could have also involved work, or something about work affecting the work as well. And so, somebody, either they had a job loss or something about their job that had stopped, or like it could have been something with coworkers, what have you. I'm definitely getting some sort of like upset, okay, when it comes to not being able to even focus on the work at hand due to, I'm getting somebody here was a bitch, okay? I'm getting here somebody here was a bitch, and and the effort was no longer put forth. Somebody here was just like, you know what, I'm done. Like, no point in continuing this further. And so when somebody said that, the other person was, well, okay, fine then. Fine. Oh my gosh. So, this is definitely, I can see why there's, this wondering of, will somebody here feel happiness again? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I will say, like, don't worry. Don't worry. If there has been a lot of like setbacks so far, I will say just keep focusing on your goals and what you want in life, because the there's something to be said about planning, because if you like live too much like, yeah, if you live too much in the present and not the willingness to try something new, start something fresh, there may be a tendency to be stagnant in your situation. So just, it keeps talking about, oh yeah, let's go, Millie. Millie is a Pisces. So yeah, I keep getting this message about, don't wait, like take action forward, take a leap of faith, do something out of the ordinary, and like shake it up a little bit. It's talking about just don't be so stagnant because you have been in such a unforgiving, hard time to yourself. Like, you deserve happiness too. You deserve love. You deserve to be, held and cherished, and all of that. And so I'm getting, somebody here doesn't want to be an option. Something about like not wanting to be an option. Somebody should just know and see their value right away. But it's just like, not everybody is going to know that right away. It's like, some people refuse to see things in other people's perspectives because they just aren't sure. They aren't sure. And so if there's any disagreements or not seeing things eye to eye, it's because I see here that the the other, the people who are on the opposing side of this, they are conflicted themselves. So that is why, because they're conflicted, they have internal conflict. They're not really sure how to proceed, how to feel about the way about the situation. And so, in a sense, they're projecting. And so, if you're not able to give, oh, thank you, Lily. So kind, so kind. Good night, good night. Thank you, thank you. So, so the main thing here is, do not feel like you don't deserve love, okay? Because you do. I see it here. But don't be stuck. Like, there's going to be people, I'm picking up on outside energies, like third party energies, trying to like rock this, like shake things up. And so you just have to keep remembering and not be affected by them, okay? You have to know and be focused, like, what are you doing all of this for? Like, you've come a long way. Hello, Kevin. Aw, so kind. So kind. Much love, much love. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. I can do that too. Okay. What's next thing we need to talk about at this time? What is it? Okay. So there's something about this ending that we need to talk about. I see here somebody still has feelings about this matter, but they've been keeping it to themselves. They haven't been sharing it, even though it's like there's this wanting to tell everybody the truth, tell everybody what happened. But I see here you weren't ready. Yeah, you weren't ready to proceed forward. You like the idea of moving forward because it brings momentum and a fresh new beginning and start. And some of you guys, if you have been like newly single or have been single for a while, there's this like urgency. Oh, okay. Cool. Kevin. All right. So, so I see here the reason why somebody here is not sharing or keeping things a secret is because they're not really sure how they will be received, okay? It must be that this person, that the energy that they're dealing with, they're very like, I don't want to say strict, but there's something about their demeanor, the way they carry themselves or their communication style is very upfront, to the point, and it can be quite piercing as well. Okay, so if somebody here is not ready for the truth and nothing but the truth, it's just like, well, that's what you're going to get with this person. And so it's like, yeah, but they admire that. Somebody here is very, they admire that, they respect that, and it really makes them admire them even more. Okay. But I am picking up on somebody here with a lot of like mental distress. Okay. It's like the reason why they are also attracted to this kind of person who is a very good communicator is because the person that this energy is dealing with is also trying to be a good communicator as well. And they want to live a life where it's like there's a little bit more discipline. Okay, I'm getting an energy that wants to be a little bit more disciplined, wants to better themselves, want to be more knowledgeable about themselves and the people around them, so that it's like they have an understanding of what is needed to achieve that higher level of happiness and love. Right? So welcome back, Deal, for real. Okay, so I'm picking up that there's definitely some sort of distance. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why this connection hasn't been able to get off the ground, or that was definitely one of the factors in not being able to move this connection further. Okay, I need to look something up really quick. See, this is the perk of being here live. It's like when I get a download right away, now I can just look it up while I'm on here. Okay. I know, right? Long time, long time. Why isn't it coming up? Okay. Ah, hopefully that'll work. Okay. So, oh, yes. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good sign. Okay. Good energy. I'm picking up good energy. That's good, everybody. That's good. It was good. How was yours? Yeah. And I figured it's been a minute, so, and December is already here, so I was just like, you know what, I'll get those December monthly readings out. Okay, so yeah, I see here something about distance was one of the factors that this connection wasn't able to progress further. Anything else? It's encouraging, try not to think too much about the future, because there's some sort of anxiety and like depression. It's weird that it's you get both of them. It's so, imagine going through anxiety and depression. It's just like, it seems very like high and low, and um it doesn't feel like great energy. It doesn't. And so just try not to be stuck there. And a way to kind of help yourself not get to that state of being depressed and anxiety ridden is, do not focus so much on the past and do not focus too much on the future. Okay, so that's the main thing to remember. Okay, the main thing to remember. It's, I say it so casually on here, but these are like if you actually internalize it, understand it, listening, you can really get like a lot of benefits from this. Like I know I'm a little like tucked away in this part of the YouTube world, but if you found this, it is no coincidence. It's just like somehow, you know, things perfectly align for you to find this message. So it's no coincidence. No coincidence. But okay, so if you need to rewind that, I'll remind you again, okay? Do not focus too much on what didn't work in the past, and do not be so uncertain of the future. It creates some level of fear and anxiety, okay? No, 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 okay? You need to catch yourself when you do that. And ultimately, that'll help. So it keeps talking about having that some level of discipline. Yeah. Have that some level of discipline and not just give in. It's easy to give up. It's easy to give in. It's easy to not put the effort. It is. It is. It's so easy, right? It's so easy. But if you know that something needs to be maintained for your own benefit, you know, that's something that you might need to consider, you know, changing what's convenient to what is actually needed. And that needs to be focused on. Okay, yeah. Okay. So it's like do not lose sight of you need to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay, the person who's been neglecting themselves, take care of yourselves. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have to be your own best friend right now. That's what I'm seeing here. So, you know, what that tells me, that download that I just received, it's like it's telling me you have been, or somebody that's listening, you can be a cross watcher, okay? You don't necessarily have to be like a Pisces. You could be a cross watcher. You'll know which side you are on. But somebody here needs to realize that there's more, okay? There's more to look forward to. Um, and that you do deserve happiness and true love. But if you feel like there needs to be some level of structure to manage things in a healthier and productive way, utilize it, okay? Don't be afraid to be disciplined and like go after what you want. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we'll go ahead. I'll wrap it up with one final message, okay, to kind of equip you for the energies. Okay, let's see. Additional messages. What do we need to know? Look at that. Is it your energy coming in very strongly? Oh. Okay, it's advising for those who are like feel like they're on a spiritual path at this time, and it was as a result of being given some sort of truth. Okay. Hello, galaxy. So there's this essence of like somebody here is being pushed. Okay, no, deal for real, no. Let him be, let him be. That's not, you know, they can just legitimately want to know, you know? Okay. But I get what you're trying to say, okay? I get what you're trying to say. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting, there was some sort of truth that had presented itself, and it just shifted things in a dramatic way. Okay, that's like it's almost became freeing, is what I'm sensing here. It's just like once you realize, once you were given this truth, it really set this connection or situation. You were able to see it in a different light for what it really was, okay, for the situation, for what it really was. And as a result, I see here somebody is trying to not be so indulgent. Okay, there's something about in the past there was bad decisions that were made because somebody is player-like ways. Somebody's player-like ways. Oh, prevented happiness, love, real love into their lives because somebody here was being a player. I was just like, sorry, that it was like a weird. I could only describe it as like a Pisces indirect, direct way of telling me what needed to be said. Okay, cool. So I see here it's complicated. Okay, but the thing is, it doesn't have to be. Somebody here is making it a little complicated. But as long as this person understands, they understand it. Okay, I guess they were just kind of hoping somebody else understands it too. Okay, yeah, great. So somebody here just loves the honesty and the clear cut communication and intelligence. Okay, so somebody here is very turned on by that. And so as I'm getting something like, oh, I can hear this person all day. I can, like, they can talk to me all day, like what they think and how they say it and how they present it is just like, yeah, dang, they got a point. Like, so somebody here is pretty impressed by that. Okay. But somebody here also sees that as a burden. Okay. Be, due to immaturity, something that somebody here is too immature to realize that that's a good thing for them. That's a good thing. But they're taking it like, well, maybe that means they're better than me. And it's just like, no, okay, that's an immature way of thinking about it. It's just like you want people, smarter than you or do better than you or what have you, um, to, you know, it's almost like being mindful of who you surround yourself with, right? It's like if somebody wants good for you, like they're kind and nice and they speak in a clear and concise way, like that's a good thing. Okay, having that level of communication. Okay, even if it feels one-sided, it's just like this person understands the situation enough to like piece everything together. Yeah. So this person is very good at reading between the lines and energetically, and that's again not something to be strong air sign coming through. So you or them may have strong Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini placements in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But regardless of the signs, um, this energy just tries to keep things fair, keep things out of balance. But yeah, the distance is tough. The distance is tough. Whether that is literal physical distance or emotional distance, it's just like, but the main thing here is somebody's perception, their way of looking at things, what they stand up for, what they deem to be like oh no, this is what we need to stand by and stuff like that. There's some sort of mistaken energy. Like they think that somebody here is easily impressionable, is what I'm picking up. And so they have a tendency to, instead of, utilizing critical thinking and and seeing things somewhat in a logical manner, like I'm picking up on an energy who has a tendency to go just solely on how they feel. Okay, and there's a difference between how you feel and your intuition. There's a difference. Sometimes your intuition can be clouded by your feelings. Okay, so just uh, the main thing here is knowing the difference, because we try our best to utilize, the tools, English communication, to communicate, what I'm getting downloads about, and then me relaying. But those are the main words coming through. Okay, so just know the difference. Okay. Yeah, because if there's a tendency to mistake feelings for intuition, then I see that there can be a tendency to make not the wisest decisions. Okay, and so that's definitely something. If you or the person that you're dealing with, if they are able to recognize that, then it's going to be helpful for them. It is. It's just like, why are we even in this room? Why are you sitting here listening to this? Because you feel like there's value here. This is exactly what you've been needing to hear at this time. And so you're vibing, we're connecting here. And so that's how you didn't go with how you feel. You went with your intuition here. Okay. It's just sometimes we don't even think about it, and we just do it. We just go for it because it's like this knowing that, oh, yeah, this is what we need to do. It's a no-brainer. Okay. And so, oh, glad to have you here. And again, I read energies here, so it doesn't matter if you're a Pisces cross watcher, stellium, it doesn't matter. Okay, I read energies. So it keeps talking about do not wait. Like, what are you waiting for? So I'm picking up on somebody here who is just very like they're a catch. Okay, no pun intended. Pisces with the fish, but somebody here is a catch, but somebody here has low self confidence, and they don't think so. They don't think that, and so that needs to be something that this person needs to work on. You know, think about the people in your life, whether that's family, business, colleagues, what have you. If they were to describe you, what would they describe you in a good light or not? Okay? And if you know for a fact that they would paint you in a good light, then why wouldn't you trust their their opinion, right? Why wouldn't you trust what they have to say? And so, don't fool yourself. I just keep getting this energy. They have a tendency to fool themselves into leading with feelings, not intuition. There's a difference, okay? There's a difference. Okay. Anything else? I think that's good, right? Oh, more? Oh, more? Okay, just one little more. One little more. I'm picking up somebody's going through a tough time. what needs to be said? Okay, what's the message that we need to know? Final messages. Okay. Right. I'm definitely getting some sort of intimidated energy. Okay. So somebody here maybe connecting with somebody who is like very like, I'm getting the word like upscale or like just high vibrating, or they have like good manners and they're very like they seem very mature. And so somebody here is just like they feel like they're going to get rejected, and obviously that's not what this person wants. And so there's this energy of being really hard on themselves because they do want something long term, but they just kind of feel like, how do they express it? Okay, somebody here has, they need a little more like a push. Not a nudge, but a push to not be so like stuck. You know, somebody here just feels very stuck, not able to make a decision. And what's considered sneaky about this energy that I'm picking up is they make it seem like everything is okay when it's not. It's not. And so if somebody here has like self-conscious, um, like wants to boost up their confidence, okay? There's something about like doing something like get a wardrobe change or like do something about it, you know? If somebody here feels like, oh, they're not fashionable enough, or like they feel like their clothes are all from like their teenage years, and they want to have like an upgrade. Like there is it's okay to have like an upgrade and try things, or you know, it's like just because you grew up with overalls, that doesn't mean you wear overalls your entire life. Like, you know, it's okay to have white pants. Ooh, like it's okay to have a V-neck shirt. Ooh, like, you know, somebody here is just like so stuck, which feels odd here because I feel like you're not meant to be stuck. Like that's what's the stagnancy. Okay, I think you're naturally, you know, you want to be more like be open-minded and be intrigued by all of that, like that's your natural state, but due to anxiety or fear, you somebody here turned what they enjoy into it's trauma. It's trauma. This is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, honey, you've been going through a lot, huh? And I can see how not a lot of people are going to understand what you're going through, because it's like, how do you explain it? How do you just tell and just like unload it to somebody who may not even be ready to hear what you have to say. It can be tough. And so you know, if you're finding value, like, oh my gosh, she understands what's going on. It's no coincidence, okay? There's no coincidence. Oh, and this is why I do it. This is why I do it. Beautiful. Okay, so anyways, final message. Okay, God likes where, you know, how we're leaving it, or, you know, where we're wrapping it up in. But God is pretty much saying, yeah, if you need a confidence boost, like if you're, you know, wearing shoes that you've worn for like, I don't know, forever. It's like, and you feel like that's not, like, you want an upgrade, but something has been holding you back, like, go for it. Make that leap. You can't wear, you know, everything forever. Sometimes we have to adjust to our surroundings, okay? Whether that is like climate or mood, you know, situations. It's have fun with it, okay? Just have fun with it. And I'm getting like live a little, okay? So if you've been wanting to like dye your hair, but you never wanted, like, you thought people would get upset or something, it's just like, do what you want to do. If you really want to go get your hair colored, or, you know, no, like, your energy. And if you're, you know, on the fence about it because you feel like it's a huge commitment coloring your hair, just put like a filter on it and see how you look like in it first. And then it's just to see, like, oh, what you would look like with orange hair, or I don't know, red hair. You know, you can put a filter on it just to see what it looks like. If you're on the fence about it, and I'm not saying make bad decisions. Okay, I'm not saying that. If you and I'm not saying go after just whatever you want. Obviously, there needs to be some sort of balance here, okay? Go after what you're passionate about. Okay, I think that's a given, not what the whole player ego mentality is trying to say. Oh, your energy is coming in so strongly. Oh, and learn to walk away. Okay? Learn to walk away. I'm getting that could be for a cross watcher. Okay, if you are hoping, oh, should I stay? Should I go within this connection? If they're still working on themselves, if nothing's changed, you know, yeah, why would you try to revive it? That's just ludicrous. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't choose the words. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. Mm. Okay, I think I'm going to hop over to TikTok really quick and then upload on there. So feel free to check it out. The link to that can be found in the description of this video. I did post a video before I came on here, but I might post another one. Yeah, look, there's like, oh, don't go. Don't go. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll just go straight into Aquarius next. Yeah, somebody likes that. They're like, yes, do Aquarius next. But if you don't want to do it, don't do it. You don't need to do it. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay. I'll think about it. Oh, Aquarius was like, no, do it. Did you see that? Oh my god, all that air sign energy. Crazy. Okay, anyways, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click on the notification bell so you're notified of when I go live or post new content, okay? So I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye.